controversial opinion time. Should we, as authors, be criticising and commenting on other authors' work? Hi, I'm Emily Tellwright, author and publisher at Castle Sefton Press, and I've been doing a series on books that I read over Christmas that have influenced me as an author. And I didn't like all of them, so some of the opinions that you hear are going to be critical. And I saw another author and social media marketer recently saying that as authors, we shouldn't do book reviews. We shouldn't do the whole book talk thing and say, rate other authors' work. And I do agree with that up to a point. But I think it's okay to talk about other people's work, even if you don't like it, as long as you're not actually judging and being critical. Because you can be inspired by something that you don't like. I was talking to someone about this the other day in another context, but if you read a book that really doesn't gel with you, and you know why, if it's the style or the subject, that can really be a good mirror to you about the positive aspects of your work, the style that you do like, the things that you are interested in, where your work lies. It can really flag that up to you in a great way. So it doesn't mean that work doesn't have value, it's just not to your taste. So I wanted to say that if you see me saying this is a book that I didn't really care for, or maybe I didn't even finish it, it doesn't mean that that work doesn't have any value. The only time that you will hear me say that work doesn't have value is if it's abusive, in which case, no, it shouldn't be there at all. And if it's exploitative, so that could be it's stolen someone else's work, it's written by a machine, it's pretending to be something it's not, or quite often nowadays it's pretending to be factual and it's made up or telling lies. Things like that are wrong, and I will say so. But other than that, I think every person's work deserves respect. It deserves a viewing. If I say I don't like it, that's only a matter of personal taste, because I have my own things that I like to do, things that I like to read, like everyone else. So I will say sometimes that other books are not for me, but it's not meant as a judgmental criticism. We're just exploring who we are as people, and it's said with total respect for that author's work and their right to put it out there and find people who will enjoy it, even if that's not me. See you soon.